When a woman gives you a hug, the intro gives you the ideal reaction. Have you ever been utterly bewildered and unsure of how to respond when a lady hugged you with greater passion than usual? I'll describe 4 different kinds of hugs. So, pay attention at the finish because I'll explain how to respond so that you never lose another chance. What is a hug? In the unspoken language of attraction, an embrace can mean much more than a straightforward welcome or expression of affection. It might hold the secret to understanding how a lady truly feels about you. What appears to be a casual deed is frequently a covert invitation, a test to gauge your response, or even a subtly suggestive gesture. The issue is that most men are unable to interpret these subtleties, which causes them to miss out on important possibilities. A lady may use an embrace as a bridge to test physical intimacy if she finds you attractive. However, you risk giving her the impression that you're uninterested, insecure, or worse, that you don't comprehend the dynamics of seduction if you miss the cue or respond poorly. An embrace is more than just a physical gesture. Energy is being exchanged. More can be revealed by her approach, the length of the contact, the pressure she applies to you, and even the way she breaks off contact than by words. For this reason, it's essential to understand how to correctly read these gestures in order to react suitably and boost attraction. Let's review the 4 different kinds of hugs. First, a brief, faraway embrace, followed by a pat on the back. This kind of gesture, which has no particular romantic connotation, happens between friends or acquaintances. It just lasts a second or two. The body is slightly inclined without the torso touching too much, and back pats are typically part of it. It's an amicable gesture with no romantic undertones, just a basic formality. She is not romantically interested in you if this is the only embrace you ever get from her. However, the ideal course of action in that situation is to concentrate on creating more tension and intimate moments through the hug and masterfully seduce all the women you want. All of them will find our course attractive if they click on the link I provide in the description. The second is a brief yet forceful embrace. She puts her arms around you with extra firmness, and it lasts for a few more seconds. Although it's not yet a definite sign of interest, it may be a clue that she feels at ease with you. The important thing is to watch to see whether her body stays calm, and if she is holding you with more pressure than normal, don't back off. Keep the contact abruptly longer than she anticipates for a second, then watch how she responds. You can interpret her smiling, looking you in the eye, or keeping her posture relaxed as an indication that she's amenable to further intimacy. The third is a long, cozy embrace. This is an obvious indication of a closer bond. A lady may even press her chest on your torso if she holds you for longer than normal, doesn't rush to release, and lets her body rest against yours. She seems to want to extend the moment without drawing too much attention to herself by separating slowly. This kind of embrace is frequently used as a silent test to gauge your reaction to being physically near. It's obvious that she is attracted if, in addition to the motion, you observe that she breathes more slowly or that her hands delicately touch your back. Refrain from pulling away right away. To strengthen the connection, keep making contact and add a light touch to her waist or back. An intimate embrace is number 4. It occurs when she walks confidently up to you, puts her head on your shoulder or neck, and her breathing becomes more apparent. This kind of embrace is occasionally followed with a soft pat on the back, a whisper close to the ear, or even a pause before full separation. It is now clear that there is attraction. Although she may not verbally communicate it, her body language conveys that she feels safe, secure, and most importantly, attracted. This kind of embrace is a tacit request to become closer. You can use the opportunity to look her in the eye and determine whether there is a good time for a more serious approach. Like a kiss, if you see that she doesn't pull away right away. The following stage is to gradually deepen the connection if you see that an embrace is showing signs of attraction. The secret is to react confidently without coming out as agitated or desperate. Signs of attraction in an embrace encompass more than simply the actual physical contact. They also include the events leading up to, during, and following the hug. From the way she approaches you to the way she leaves, every detail matters. If you see that the hug goes on longer than normal, that her body feels at ease against yours, or that she puts a little more pressure on you when she encircles you with her arms, your response may indicate that she feels at ease around you. At this point, you should respond in a way that is both effective and subtle. Adding a bit more contact during the embrace is one technique to deepen the bond. A small gesture, such as a light grasp on her waist or a slight touch on her lower back, can have a significant impact. Without being overt or intrusive, this kind of interaction creates a feeling of intimacy. Doing it organically, without jerky motions or deliberate gestures, is crucial. The key is to observe how she reacts to that contact and read her body language. She is clearly enjoying the contact and is open to more connection if, instead of pulling away, when she feels the touch on her back or the grab on her waist, she relaxes her posture or leans in closer. Some women even respond by cocking their head slightly in your direction or putting more weight on their body, demonstrating how completely at ease they are in that intimate moment. Seeing how she responds when they part ways is another important aspect. The embrace itself is frequently not the most significant event. It's the immediate aftermath. When you release her, she may grin softly, maintain your eyes for a few seconds, or keep her body near you rather than yanking away right away. These are unmistakable indications that the hug was more than just a kind gesture. Rather, it was an expression of attraction awaiting your reaction. Many guys make the error of doing nothing at this pivotal point, missing the chance to progress in the relationship. The next time a lady gives you a hug, focus on the specifics because the desire she hasn't dared to verbally express may be concealed in that quiet gesture. We appreciate you staying with us through the very finish. Remember to like our videos, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment with your opinions. Good luck with your relationships until the next time.